Good evening, everybody. It's a pleasure to have all of you here today. Request rest of the people who are outside, kindly please take a seat so we can start. Thank you very much. We do have many very intelligent speakers here today, so I'm not going to bore you with the whole lot. But let me just start off by saying thank you very much, Your Excellency, the Ambassador to India, Governor, thank you very much for being here. I would request all of you to kindly please take your seats. So we will please start. Thank you. So without further ado, I'd like to invite Mr. Ravi Sehgal to come and say a few words and welcome all of you here. Thank you.
You know, my father used to say, money doesn't grow on trees, but it grows when we plant these seeds of innovation and entrepreneurship. Namaskar, good evening and Sawasdee krap. On behalf of India-Thai Chamber of Commerce, it's my pleasure to welcome you all on this special event where we are hosting the Indian Ambassador to Thailand, His Excellency Mr. Nagesh Singh. We humbly acknowledge and deeply appreciate the generous investment of time and effort His Excellency has extended to us with his invaluable presence. His Excellency embodies a remarkable sense of dignity and honor which is evident in every aspect of his conduct. We recognize and applaud his dedication and commitment towards enhancing the bilateral ties between India and Thailand. It's always a pleasure welcoming my good friend, Dr. Chachat Satipon, Governor of Bangkok. Sawasdee krap.
To the country, our 30 million strong diaspora, of which some of you are very distinguished members, contributes immensely to the Indian economy. As an example, with $100 billion approximately in 2022, India was the top remittance recipient, way ahead of China and Mexico. It's $100 billion. First time anywhere in any country, $100 billion have come in just from overseas Indians sending money back to the country.
You would put in your money and you would not know when the delivery of the house will happen. It may take 10 years, it may take 15 years. Now the Real Estate Regulation Act was passed about 5-6 years back. This is a state subject, but I'm happy to say that most states have adopted this act. So today every real estate project in India is governed by this act. So if you buy a property in India, you can be rest assured it will be delivered in the promised time.
So what that means is that people are always trying to build trust. Luckily, in legal form, it's going to take some time. But it's a very interesting experience when you're actually living in society and you have to digitalize the economy.
This digital economy, right? We heard Gio just now talk about giving free mobile internet away. And it was interesting how the logo flipped on the other side looks like oil, right? And oil is the foundation of data, but you must refine it to create these digital products.
So when people start trusting a brand, they're going to stick with it for a very long point of time. So don't just go in and say unbranded product, basic product, let me just sell chemicals to people. That'll get you to a point, but the big piece is how do you move up the value chain? How do you get people to trust your brand?
If you look at the financial services sector, right, the Indian banks are much bigger than the foreign counterparts. And now the jury is out. I mean, Citibank has just bailed out of India, right? The local banks are far bigger and they are more aspirational now in India than the foreign counterparts. Similarly, even for a lot of foreign companies.
So there's special watches. We're going to be giving out one of those now. They have the special King Ramanai emblem there.
We'd like to thank all the sponsors for tonight's event. We'll just quickly name all the sponsors. We'd like to thank Indorama,
Nemera,
Pizza Mania,
Sleep Well,
Braston Engineering,
Chaz Insurance,
Curless Car,
Mastex,
Spice or Us.
SS Travel.
Thank you all for your sponsorship. We really appreciate very much for making the night possible.
Yes.
A round of applause for all the sponsors, please.